This is NoobsCraft, where I have to survive in a hardcore world, where there's only 2 rules. Rule 1, be a noob. Rule 2, don't die. And if I do die, I have to start all over again. I'm currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could sub, leave a like and a comment, that would help me grow substantially. Anyways, thanks in advance, and I hope you enjoy the series. Firstly, we need to add some windows, and I'm not talking about Vista or XP. I want to see some beautiful scenery. You know, like some free roaming chickens, or some fish in my lake, or 2 zombies getting it on.
I'm about to bust.
Hey, don't try and kink shame me. I like what I like. Ah, beautiful. After putting windows in my house, I realized it needed a massive upgrade. And as I was collecting wood, it started raining, and I thought to myself, this is kinda zesty. Getting wet while trying to get loads of wood? Who do I think I am? James Charles? Hey sisters!
Ow!
Absolutely not. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, getting wet while getting wood. Ooh. Ouch! Be gone, foul demon! Right, let's get some sleep before he comes back. After a night of me definitely not getting touched up in my sleep, I decided to do work on the roof. Because there's nothing worse than being in your house and not being able to jump around. I mean, what's the point in having a double bed if I can't use it? I'm using white birch planks because eventually I'm going to want a second story to this building. And if I use these now, I don't have to worry about the flooring later. It's a win-win. After I finish with my roof, I decide I want a bit more flat ground behind my house, because we desperately need more room for activities. I'm thinking a tennis court, or a swimming pool, or a secret lair where I watch zombies make love.
Oh no, that human is back. Just ignore him, honey. He'll get bored eventually.
Haha, that's what you think. I brought popcorn. Anyways, after flattening the ground, I decide to make a start on my mine shaft. Shaft. Because I'm in desperate need of some iron. And I fear if I don't get any soon, I'm gonna have to start selling my feet picks. Again. And no one bought them last time. My feet look worse than the Hobbits. People paid me not to show them.
Oh man, put your hooves away. You could peel a banana with those grippers.
That's not very nice.
Neva's looking at your feet. I think we're gonna be sick.
Anyways, since we got a lodestone from that ruined nether portal, I decided to put it up on my house. And when I get a compass, I'll be able to use it. After seeing this squid get too close to my house, I decided to kill it for oil. I felt like the US Army.
You guys saw it. He attacked me first. I was just protecting my constitutional rights.
After swimming to shore after my glorious victory, I decided to go down my mine again to start digging for that iron. Whilst mining, I ended up hearing a skeleton, and I wanted to dig towards it to see if I can find a cave. But it took me ages to find the source of the noise. But luckily, a zombie started piping up. And I finally found the cave that they were both chilling in. And it only took me about 67 minutes. I then popped my head out of my newly formed cave, and the dude came out of nowhere and started sucker punching me. I then retreated, not because I'm a coward, but because I needed to address this situation in the most tactical manner, obviously. I then placed a cobblestone block, and then started to rethink my life choices. I then ate some lamb and started to regain some health. After having a little breather, I decided to deal with the zombie. And after a couple swift strikes with my trusty stone sword, he perished. Which was good for me because I was holding my breath the entire time. I low-key almost passed out. After killing that zombie, I had a little bit of bloodlust and felt brave enough to take on the skeleton. After rattling his bones, I decided it was time to explore the cave further. So I marked up my entry and began exploring. And it wasn't long until I ended up finding an Enderman. And like homeless people on the street asking for change, I tried my best not to look at him.
Hey buddy, you got any change?
No, I only have cards, sorry.
That's okay. I've got a card machine.
Of course you do. After looking around the cave for a bit, I decided there was nothing there worth value, so I ended up leaving. And I ended up going back to my mine, but still couldn't find any iron, so I ended up giving up. Because I thought to myself, I'd probably be able to find iron in a natural cave instead. So I headed straight up the mountain, avoiding any coal I saw. Because at this moment in time, coal is the only ore I've seen. Well, apart from copper, but who the hell wants that? I wouldn't give copper to my worst enemy. After roaming around this natural cave for a bit, I came across 3 skeletons. And one of them was in full leather armor. He's doing better than me in this series. On the first episode, I couldn't find a single cow for like 30 minutes. After thinking to myself how I'm going to deal with these skeletons, I moved forward with my shield up, because I'm just going to get these skeletons to fight each other. Hey, that other skeleton said your mum looks like a bowling pin.
Hey, that's not funny. You know she's got a glandular problem.
Works 100% of the time, 50% of the time. After the skeleton in leather armor decides to kill his friend, I finish him off. How come everything I say sounds zesty? How can I be more manly? I know, I'm gonna buy a motorcycle. And then I'm gonna ride it so hard and fast. Oh wait, I give up. Anyways, I blow this creeper. Oh, Jesus! And then I take on the skeleton, killing him with ease. And then I go find his friend, who is currently hiding in the darkest depths of the cave. But that doesn't bother me in the slightest. And though I take a tiny little bit of damage, I end up killing him too. I'm just glad I've got this shield, because I'd be dead already. I then light up the cave so no more mobs can spawn. After exploring the cave for a while, I realise that I've got no food and I need to head back to my base. But then I get distracted by a spider and I think about taking him on. But because I'm really smart, I decide against it and then head out the cave. I'll tell you what, I feel invincible at the moment and it genuinely feels like nothing can stop me. So I start making my way back home. And unfortunately, I didn't see this little hole in the ground where a pillager was kind enough to wait for me. He then puts one between my eyes, which completely ruins my hardcore survival series. Thanks, pillager. You're the best. I'm not hoping that you'll stand on a plug socket anytime soon. That would be immature of me. Anyways, our series doesn't end there. Because I'm going to load up a new world and I'm not going to die over something silly this time. Because I have learnt from my mistakes. And I hope this world lasts longer than 2 episodes. Anyways, remember to like, comment and subscribe. And help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.